draws from over 15 years of recruitment experience, where she has recruited for a variety of clients, ranging from some of the world's largest blue chip corporations through to local SMEs. She's one of the most networked accounting and legal recruiters in the region, with a constantly growing database due to her 12 years servicing the Newcastle market. Prior to opening Monica Claire Recruitment, she spent many years as a business manager for a large multinational recruitment agency. Monica then joined forces with Claire Ferguson in January 2016 to provide a recruitment service that gave people what they really wanted. Monica Claire Recruitment is now a leader in the Newcastle recruitment market. They have a team of 13 staff and recruit across the corporate and industrial sectors. Welcome, Monica. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Holly.
To begin, what makes a good leader?
I think there are a lot of elements that seem to make up a good leader. For me, what's important, I think firstly, a good leader needs to be clear and concise on the direction of the business and have a good understanding of the values and the culture of the business. I also think it's important for a leader to engage, communicate and listen to their staff. At Monica Claire Recruitment, we do a daily huddle with our team, plus a monthly one-on-one. I find that this information sort of helps me understand with that staff member, do they need any help? Do they need any training? Are there any issues going on? I also think it's important for a leader to be willing and able to help their staff make their career progression. I find some leaders are threatened, or some managers are threatened by their staff, whereas I think it's important for leaders to invest in training and also, have career opportunities available.
What do you believe has shaped your leadership style?
Definitely the amazing leaders I've recruited for over the past 15 years. I'm so lucky in my job. I get to talk to leaders from different organisations every day. It's part of my job to ask those leaders, why would someone want to work for you? Why do you retain your staff? And ultimately, why are you successful? I also talk to candidates all day, every day, and hear some amazing stories of brilliant leaders that have shaped their career and really shaped them as a person as well. But also hear some shocking stories of dreadful managers that have had long-lasting effects on people. I'm naturally a very inquisitive and curious person, so as my clients and candidates would know, I ask a lot of questions, and I use this information to really build my management style and work out who I want to be and the actions that I never want to take to my staff.
Monica, what motivates and drives you?
Firstly, I absolutely love my job and I love people. I really enjoy helping my candidates with their career progression, but also helping my clients build their team. This has always been my number one motivator in recruitment. The other thing that motivates me is my amazing team at Monica Claire Recruitment. I'm so lucky to work with a group of people that are not only amazing recruiters, administrators and resources, but also a uniquely positive and driven group of people. It would be impossible to work in my office without being motivated. The last thing that motivates me is I am so excited about the future of Monica Claire Recruitment. It definitely makes me jump out of bed in the morning.
What is one action or task you ensure you incorporate into your diary each week?
I am a big believer in having my goals visual. So I write my weekly and monthly goals on a post-it note and stick it right in the middle of my screen. Well, not in the middle, but on the side of my screen every single week. I also write a to-do list, and at the bottom of my to-do list, I rewrite my goals every single day. I find seeing my goals and also writing my goals daily helps me keep on track and remember why I'm doing what I'm doing.
And to finish today, what local business person do you find inspiring?
So many local business people inspire me. One person that comes to mind is definitely Andrew Massey from Yellow Coaching. I meet with Andrew every 2 weeks for a fortnightly business coaching session, and every time I walk out of that business coaching session, I feel so inspired and so excited about the future. He also keeps me on track and quite accountable. But it's not just that Andrew's a great business coach. I've had the opportunity to recruit within Andrew's team. And I was so impressed, not just by his internal functions and how he runs his business, but also how he treats his staff and how he cares about his team. The other person that inspires me is a little bit embarrassing, but it's Holly Martin from the Marketing GP. Holly would have to be the most networked, confident and connected person in Newcastle. It's so inspiring to have a female person play such a big part in the Newcastle business community. It actually was one of my goals this year to watch and follow Holly to try and be, better at that networking myself. And Holly's a fellow mum and a business owner like myself, and it's so good to watch someone have it all working so well together.
Well, that is an interesting note to finish on today. Thank you so much for your time, Monica.
Thanks for having me.